Hello Capricorn, and welcome to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. I hope you're doing very well out there. And Capricorn, I figured it was a perfect time to use the Fantasy Cat Oracle. I live on a farm outside of town, and in town a boy was recently caught microwaving cats. And a lot of people around here believe or feel that it's okay to just drive by and throw their unwanted animals out at the nearest farm. So the other day we had a little kitty show up at our house with a little bit of road rash on his back. Poor thing was starving and crying and crying and crying. So we now have a little fur ball in the house, and back in the old day, people used to, when they bought a new house or moved into a new house, they would send the cat in first, because the cat would clean out any negative entities or energy that may be lurking in there. As well, they often say that when a cat sits on your lap or sits on your chest, that it's doing so because it's absorbing any negative energy that you may have picked up that day or whatever. Cats are very magical, mystical creatures. And I do believe cats show up in your life for a reason. I know I've had a lot of negative energy around me lately, and I believe this little kitty showed up for me. I'm not too impressed with how he was delivered, but I do believe he was delivered for a reason. So we have for you, Capricorn, climbing. And can we just get 2 more cards for Capricorn, please? 2 more cards. Climbing, running, and 1 more. And dreaming. And at the bottom of the deck, we have desiring transformation. So Capricorn, there's a situation or something that you are longing to transform in your life. And with card 13, the climbing card, this card is telling you that you need to gain a new perspective on the situation. When the cat is high up in the tree, he has a higher vantage point. He can see farther. He can see exactly what's going on. So there's a need here. There's a need here to, it's like the higher the view, the better the options. If you're looking at things from a broader view, you can see more options available to you. This card is asking you to dig deep, that no matter what the dangers above or below you, only the people who take risk reap rewards. There's a need for you to race ahead of the pack, to scout out new possibilities and safe havens, to find protection in the heights, to seek wisdom in the tallest vantage points. It's asking you not to waste any of your thoughts on how you get back to where you were. Just keep looking forward and trust that the path is going to unfold for you. There's also a need to reserve your energy and resources to see what you need to see. There's a need to stop, access, and move forward. There are treasures that are awaiting you, and there are treasures that are going to be found in the most unlikely places. allies and support will appear synchronistically when they are needed. So the support that you need is alive, just like the tree beneath the cat's claws. Trees and cats have a different time experience than humans. So remember that your perception of life is only a single drop in an ocean of many different perceptions. So there's a need to be still enough to look through the eyes of other people, places, things, to gain new perspectives, to look beneath the surface, to illuminate mysteries that are hiding from you, to stop and enjoy the view, and to keep your goal in mind always, but yet be open to interesting twists and turns along the way. The running card is telling you that it's time to get going. It's time to take action on something. It's like you've waited long enough. You have what you need for the long distance, so get into action before it's too late. There's a need to employ muscle, mind, and matter in your commitment to your goals, your journey. Any sort of doubt is going to weigh you down. It's going to pull you back. It's going to stagnate your process or your progression. So there's a need to keep your eye on the prize. Keep your attention aligned with your desires and hone in on your destination, and trust that your body is going to take you where you need to go. There's a need to use all of the resources at your disposal to get to where you need to go. And with the dreaming card, you know, a lot of answers that we need come to us in our dreams. The dreaming card is about following your intuition, following those inner nudges. Your subconscious mind knows the way. You just have to trust where it's taking you. So embrace any inner symbols. Listen to your intuition. Give yourself over to any psychic impressions. Reach beyond the veil. Speak to your ancestors. Converse with ghosts. Engage with the darkness. Play in the shadow. Tickle your inner child and charm your ancient elder self. You know, the sky is as infinite as the depths of our soul. Your dreams usually have some sort of guidance in them. So I often recommend having a dream journal and checking in with it regularly. In our dreams, often we get advice, we get guidance, we recall lost information, we get DNA upgrades, there's so much that happens in our dream time, so that it's very important. Capricorn, we're going to tune in with the Deviant Moon Tarot to see what else. So when cards come out like this one was up, these are face down. So I'm feeling the universe is telling you need to take a risk. You need to take a leap of faith. You need to take action on something, even if you don't know what the outcome is going to be. Just keep your eye on the prize and go for it. And when the cards are upside down, it's usually an indication to me of something that you don't see coming, or something that you're not seeing. And I'm feeling like you're not seeing your power. You're not seeing how strong and powerful you are. You're not seeing that you are the creator of your reality. And you could have somebody around you with the Five of Swords here who's kind of tactless, very disrespectful. It's like they don't see your potential to manifest. Somebody around you is it's almost like they're laughing at you. They're being disrespectful to you. They're possibly telling you that you are not able to do, like telling you you're never going to achieve your goals or something like that. And you know, this person could be stopping you from taking the leap of faith that you're being asked to take. And we have the Eight of Cups here. And the Eight of Cups is usually walking away from something that no longer serves you. But with this particular one, it's like you're not willing to look at the things that are not serving you. You're not willing to look at the things, or you're not willing to look at your emotions. There's something you're not willing to look at, Capricorn. And again, with the Lovers at the center of the deck, these two are in a passionate embrace, but there's a snake here that's down here biting this guy's leg. So it's like, if you're in a relationship and you have this person who's disrespecting you, who's very tactless, who's possibly trying to control you or belittle you or put you down, whatever, it's, you know, the Lovers is usually indicating a choice. You have a choice. You have free will. And I feel like you're not looking at some sort of deceit that's around you. Possibly you're not willing to acknowledge that this person doesn't have your best interests at heart. You're not willing to acknowledge that they're a snake in some way. And then we have the Two of Wands. And this farmer's out in the field and he's planting his seeds of intention. He's planting, you know, he's working the soil. He's planting the seeds of what he wants to grow. And I just feel like, because it's right underneath this guy, I feel like he's really poo-pooing on what it is that you're trying to build or create. It's like somebody's trying to block you, whether they're jealous, whether they're narcissistic, and you know, because you're planting the seeds, your attention is not on them, which is making them angry. So there is something that you need to look at. There's something that you need to cut out, or somebody that you need to cut off here, Capricorn. Yeah, because somebody in your midst is being deceitful. They could be, you know, doing things behind your back. They could be very tactless. And it's like it's creating a burden. It's creating drama. It's making things heavy. It's like you can't focus on your manifestations because you're stuck carrying this big load here. So either you're seeking justice or justice is coming in this situation. And with the Empress card, I feel like justice is coming because the Empress is the overall energy here. You know, we're all supposed to be abundant. We all have blessings that we need that are coming to us. But if we're not paying attention, oftentimes we can let these snakes in to block us from receiving our blessings. So Capricorn, I feel like you're dealing with somebody, or it could be even a couple people who, you know, you might feel like you're have a loyalty to them, so it's not okay for you to set a boundary. You don't have to carry other people's load here, Capricorn. And with the Justice card, I'm feeling like he's got his swords balanced in each hand. He's residing over the city, and even though it's like something in this situation feels justified, but there's some sort of corruption that either you're not seeing or you're not knowing how to deal with. But again, balance is coming in there, and I'm really feeling like there's a need here, Capricorn, to set up some strong boundaries with somebody. Or it could be multiple people. You might even, like I said, need to cut somebody off. We're going to pull some advice from the Moonology deck for you. What advice do you have for our Capricorn? Every single person, I swear, has got this card. Expect powerful change. A time to give rather than take. Nothing is yet set in stone. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Your dream needs a practical plan, and luck is on your side. And at the bottom of the deck, we have look at the bigger picture. Have faith in your dream. Your hard work is paying off. You are good enough. You may need to do some meditation and contemplation. The answers you need are coming. A new romantic cycle begins. Balance spirituality and practicality. You're very close to achieving your goals. Confidence is your key to success. And yeah, there's a situation that nothing is going to come of a situation. And I'm feeling like it's possibly with this person. It's like you have somebody in your midst, or somebody that you're with that just doesn't believe in you the way that you hope to, or there's again some sort of opposition, some sort of kind of nasty person. And I feel like don't entertain that person, Capricorn. Just keep planting your seeds. Cut out all the burdens and drama. Don't let anybody deceive you or creep in to throw you off of of your manifestation powers here. So again, whatever situation you're dealing with here, there's a need to see something from a higher perspective. Maybe you're not seeing the truth of this person. There's a need to acknowledge that this person is deceitful. This person does not have your best intentions at heart. And I'm feeling like you might want to choose to break free, to drop this person, because They're just creating blocks and drama and throwing you off balance. And yeah, they're just not supporting your dreams or goals or ideas. They're making you feel like you can't do something, like you're not good enough. So great message, Capricorn. I hope that resonates for you. If it does, I would love it if you would hit that like and subscribe. If you need a personal reading, the information is listed in the description box below. And as well, Capricorn, I just wrote a book, The Complete Guide to Waking Up. And in this book, I give you the 6 stages that we go through when we are going through our ascension process. There's a whole section on therapy to get your mindset right. There's a section on getting your physical body right, different things that you can do to help achieve balance in your body. And there's also a section on spirituality, a very small section in the back. I do give you at the beginning how to balance your energy, some tapping scripts to overcome procrastination, to remove money blocks, to deal with anger and, overwhelming feelings, stuff like that. So if you're interested in checking that out, the information is down below as well. But with that, Capricorn, I wish you all of the very best, and I will catch you next time.